So you see my
Yep,
screen.
I sure can.
Okay, cool. And you can hear me.
Yep.
Okay. So let's make reels in Instagram. Because they have a little bit more bells and whistles than Facebook, but they're basically the same.
Okay.
And if you have your Instagram profile set up to share to Facebook,
Yes, I do.
then it will automatically share anyway. Okay,
Nice.
so going up here and creating a reel. So the first thing that you can do is you want to decide whether you're going to create a reel by adding in images and short videos that you've already taken, or are you making the reel in by taking video in Instagram?
Okay.
So the difference might be just the filters. Like if I make a reel in Instagram, I can choose this filter that makes it look like I have makeup on when I don't. And then I can on.
Okay, cool.
So you're seeing that. So now I have this little 7-minute clip of me talking with the filter on. Okay. So we're going to discard that. Otherwise, like last night, I went to a sound bowl meditation and I just stood up for like 30 seconds and I took a bunch of little clips, 4-second, 5-second clips. Can you see those?
Yes.
Okay, so there's no filter on them. It's just me taking short videos of an event I was at. So then I can go in and choose multiple images or videos and then select the ones I want. You know, and I could choose a picture too, like down here. I have this picture about sound therapy and what it does for you.
Oh, nice.
And so then I pull it in and it's going to suggest some audio and it's just going to play the ones I just pulled in.
Very cool.
Okay. So now they're in there. And if I go next, now I've got these, I'm going to click edit clips. Now I've got all these clips that I can either shorten or I can delete one. I'm going to discard that one. Maybe I'll keep this one, but I want to shorten it. You know, so I can go clip by clip to decide what I want to keep or delete out of the video. Okay, so then I'm done there. Now we've got this video or pictures, but I may want to change the audio, or maybe here's the camera audio. This wasn't me saying. And here's the song. Maybe I don't like the song. So I'm going to go up and click on the song and I can search instrumental music or whatever background music I want, or maybe I have something saved that I
Very
like.
cool.
Okay. So that's how you edit the music. And if none of this works and you just want, or let's say you want some background, but you want to do a voiceover, we can do a voiceover. So I'll do a voiceover right now. I'm going to click the voiceover button. So we had a wonderful night last night at a sound meditation bath. Sound meditation is wonderful for your body. It's relaxing, uplifting. We had a blast. That's interesting. It didn't record my audio. I've got it all the way up, but I can't hear my voice saying anything.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's because you're in Zoom.
I bet so, because the microphone is being used for Zoom.
Yep. It probably recorded it. It's just in Zoom.
It's in Zoom. But this would be how you would add it.
Okay.
Like, so like you could take a video of your stash of oils in your kitchen, you know, or do a series of short videos of your oils, and then you go later and you add a voiceover.
Got it.
To it. Okay. So now here's where words come in. If you want to add text,
Oh.
up here, and there's various fonts I just always use the original bubble font. Sound bath. Oops. Let's go edit that. Okay, sound bath, done. Now I'm going to add another one that says, wonderful evening. Done. And now I've got these two here. And then I'm going to add another one that says, relaxing. So now I've got these three words, and down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see sound bath was the first one. So if I tap on it and it turns white, I now can shift. I can now shift where I want this word to show up right here. So I'm going to make sound bath show up in the first third of the video. Up here at the top of this. Now I'm going to tap on wonderful evening at the bottom, and I want that to show up later in the video at the top. And then I'm going to tap relaxing at the bottom. And I want that to show up later in the video. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to click check. So now I'm just going to watch the video play and see. You know, I want to make sure the sound is right. The words show up in the places I want them. Because we can still go back and edit anything.
Okay.
And I could change the music at this point. I could go back to the clips and decide I want to add in another clip. I could add some more words if I wanted. So then if we decide that we're happy with this, I can click next. It's now processing. And now I can, at the bottom left, I could click save it as a draft. Or I could go ahead and write a caption for this and click share.
Cool.
You know, click people, add the location and share it. The other thing that I use a lot in here, I edit the cover too sometimes. Sometimes I'll take a screenshot with the words on it and then upload that, add from my device and upload that. Like I made this reel last night. Where's my screenshot? I don't see my screenshot. Well, there's a screenshot of a reel I did before. One of the first fears I hit when, you know, so I just take a screenshot when I'm in the middle of the video of what I want with on the screen. Okay, write the caption and share it. Okay, so that's one way that making reels that I use a lot. The other way is if you want to talk and captions to just come up in the big block words. Have you seen those?
Yeah, that's what you did with our video with Selena and you and me.
Yeah. So I'm going to scrap this, discard video. Now we're back at scratch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of features right here on the screen you want to know about is you can do up to a 90-second reel.
Okay.
They say that 7 to 15 seconds are the most watched ones.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're wanting to teach on something, you want to do at least give yourself 60 to 90 seconds. You can also use the timer button down here at the bottom, the little alarm clock, and set the timer. And then press the center button to start talking. It allows you to position. Discard. Okay. So let's say we want to do a training, a little like 90-second video of us talking or talking. I'll go to 90 seconds. I'll set the timer. And now I'm going to teach on Bogo. I didn't talk for very long, but.
And it's funny too, because it took the microphone back so I couldn't hear you. I could just see you moving your mouth.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it must have took it
Okay,
back
so
for
I don't know if
Instagram.
this is, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work then, because what I was gonna, can you hear that?
Mm-mm. Can you hear it?
I can.
Okay,
So
so it
what I,
record that means it borrowed the microphone back for
maybe so.
you to
So what I'm
record it.
gonna do at this point is I'm gonna click the smiley face up top,
Mm-hmm.
and the first option they give us is captions. So you could do a poll over your video, you could add a photo, you could add a quiz onto your video. You could do lots of things, but I use the captions all the time because it automatically puts the words on the screen. Okay. So
Very cool.
on the screen, and I can then move them around and I can change their color if I want it to. That doesn't look great. Let's go to black. There you go. So this is where I would usually like screenshot if there's certain words that I want to show up on the face of my reel, and screenshot the words that I want. But they do say most, like 80% of people watch reels without listening. So adding words if you're talking is really important.
Got it.
So then you just click next. Oh, wait, I would want to add some music to this. So let's add some background music. Go to music, and then I'm gonna go find some background music that I like. Yeah, but I need the camera audio up and the background music low. So you probably can't hear that, but I can hear the music and my voice talking.
Very cool.
Okay. One last thing that you'll find is very common is all the little sound bites that people use.
Mm-hmm.
And that's found here in when you're scrolling through, let's see, let's go back to when you're scrolling through reels, like let's say and you find something you like. Okay, love that. So you see the reel you see the soundbite on the bottom is scrolling. The original audio by Rihanna. So if you tap on it, there's the audio. You click save audio at the top, or at the very bottom, you can use that audio right now.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say I could either save it for later and then it would be in my saved audios, or I could use it right now and create a reel or mime her words while using her soundbite.
Soundbite. Got it.
And I would not keep that because I like filters. So I would go add a filter and then I would do that.
So for all of us going, oh my goodness, that doTERRA skincare's got her looking like.
Totally. And I love filters. Look. And
Oh
no
yeah.
filter. Go back to no filter. Yeah. I mean, I still got great skin, but
Yes, you do.
it's just the camera is not friendly to our faces.
Yep, it's true.
All right. So we went over sounds. Make sure you choose the length that you want. So when you go into it, you want to have an idea of, are you going to be using short videos that you've gathered, or do you do a teaching video, or do you want to do something fun using somebody else's background sound?
Very cool.
And then you play around with it and post it, and you'll get to post it to Facebook too.
Yep, it'll post to both.